is up, everybody? It is Alex the Boogeyman here at Title Boxing Club, Rochester, New York. It is midweek, but I just had a birthday, and I'm getting kind of old and crotchety, so welcome to a very special edition of Midweek Malarkey. All right, and this week's Midweek Musings / Malarkey has a little bit to do with our focus point. This week we're talking about throwing, check hooks, stepping, pivoting around the bag, swinging our rear leg as we land that lead hook. Now here's something that sometimes you'll see people do online a lot. You'll see it you'll see it on Instagram, people doing it shadow boxing, people doing it even in instructional videos by good boxers, you'll see it. They will do a pivot to the inside, and what they'll do is they'll bring their front leg or their front foot across, actually crossing their feet, and then they'll quickly swing their rear leg around. It looks kind of cool, and you see people doing it. But I'll tell you where I don't really see people doing it is the ring. And one reason why is because, let's say I'm fighting someone and I want to take a new angle. I want to get over there. This is always going to be quicker. Just taking your rear foot and stepping around, whether it's a quarter turn step or whatever, that's always going to be quicker than this. I mean, some people can get pretty fast with this, but you're always going to have that extra split second just doing this. It's also less of a movement. There's another big problem, right? We'll say the golden rule of boxing, you don't want to cross your feet. If I step like this to try to pivot and turn around and I get punched right now, what's going to happen? My balance is terrible. My legs are crossed. I'm going to go backwards and maybe fall down. We don't want that. If I do this and get punched, I might get moved a little bit, but I'm in a much stronger position of balance, much stronger position to throw those punches, to throw that counter punch. And again, this is something you'll see boxers do, even good boxers, when they're hitting mitts or shadow box or whatever, showing off on Instagram, but you don't see it in the ring. Find it if you don't believe me. Now, there's one fighter, I'm not saying I've never seen it. One fighter I have seen him do it is Guillermo Rigondeaux, Cuban fighter, very, very good, amazing footwork. He has done it a few times, not much, but he has done it. Now, the funny thing is, I have seen him do this, he's lefty, so we'd go the other way, and not throw a punch, just to move out of the way. I've seen him not take that step to cross his feet and just swing his back leg around and actually throw punches. So even when he does it, I don't see him doing it as a way to get out of the way and then punch. It's just getting out of the way. Whereas if you just swing the right foot or the rear foot, you're going to be in better position to throw that punch. As I just said, it's going to be more loaded up. Your balance is going to be a little bit better. So don't fall for any of this malarkey if you see it online, and always question, always muse. What is the point of what we're doing in boxing? Why is this the absolute best way to do it in terms of our goals, in terms of trying to hit and not get hit, in terms of trying to throw power punches and all that good stuff? So rage against the malarkey! Malarkey! Midweek Malarkey.